This accuracy, you read on the first page. It says that if the degree of accuracy is not specified in the question, you need to give your answer to 3SF unless it is exact. So if it's exact, leave it. If it's not exact, round off to 3SF. If you are unsure, give me more than 3SF. At least I won't penalize you. Cannot give me anything less than 3. This one is important. Okay, there's another thing, there's an unspoken rule here. If it is degrees, we don't round off to 3SF, we round off to 1 DP. Okay? If it's money, we don't round off to 3SF, we round off to 2 DP. So this one, although they never write on the first page, this one they expect us to know. So this one is an unspoken rule. Make sure you all remember that. Can So this is 7. And then we have the next group of 50s, excluding this one. So there's only 4 that is less than 55. 55 is not included. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then the next group is the 55 onwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 here. Okay, check your calculation. Any one mistake, I minus 1. Notice there is 3 marks. So the next one is the 60s. 1, 2, 3. So there should be 3 here. And then finally the last group, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So double check. Everything correct is 3. Every one mistake minus 1. Okay, so drawing, most of you could do it very accurately, so I have no concerns about that. So this one is the first group. I think can't see very clearly, but I will just draw it in this way. Then we have 4, which is here. Then we have 6, which is here. Okay, and then we have 3, midway here. And then finally 4. So this is what I should be seeing. Okay, so first 2 is a giveaway. Make sure you do it properly. Okay, next one. I want the percentage of the students who scored less than 60 marks. So less than 60 is everything here. So if you calculate, there's 17 of them out of a total of 24 students, and then you multiply by 100%. If it is exact, you are strongly encouraged not to round off to 3SF. Some of you round off, I didn't mark you wrong, but you are strongly encouraged to leave your answer in its exact form.
This form,
yes.
in the exam, right, we don't write 3 significant figures.
Then you need to give me more than that.
No, meaning what if we are supposed to write 3 significant figures, but then we forgot, then we only write 2 significant
Then it's wrong.
We completely don't get any marks.
You get method mark, but not the answer mark. Okay? So this one, give me in the fraction form or give me in decimals, but make sure it's exact. Don't go and round off to 71 on your own. Holden, you come forward, sit in front, sit with Zheng Yue. Nathaniel, come back. Gabriel, go there. You see the 2 of you, how well do you did for your test when you sit together? He passed lah. Then what happened to you? There's a reason why I cannot put you all together, because you all cannot learn. No, on your own, so far away, too far away. Okay, today you stick together, it's fine. But no more nonsense from the 2 of you. The ultimate goal is you want to choose your subject combination at the end of the year. You don't want your subject combination to choose you, right? Then better do well for math. Okay? So next one. Yes. 不可以。Okay, okay. I have a top 12 women in a long jump event. Their results are stated in the stem and leaf. Find the median data. So if there's 12 of them, the middle position is 12 plus 1 divided by 2. So it's 6.5. Go and locate your 6th person and your 7th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is this one. And then the 7th is here. Don't give me 3.5. The original data is 683 and 684. Don't forget the stem. So you add them up, divide by 2, you get 683.5. Don't round off. Give me the exact. Okay? Next one. Model means the most popular one. If you look carefully, this is the most popular one because there's 2 of them. So the answer is 697. Okay, next one. I want to find the mean. You add everybody's data up. 662, 667. Don't need to write down every single thing. Okay, you can write like this and then divide by a total of 12 of them. Okay, what happened? The girls are Rizka, Hillary. Are you all using the iPad in the right way? Two also All my girls, what happened to you?
Littering. What's the end of it?
Okay. Shh. Yes, what happened? Okay, if you total up everything correctly, your total should be 8150. And then you divide by 12, you get 679. And then if you are unsure how to leave your answer, you can leave it in mixed number like this. This is exact. This is exact. So if it's exact, don't round off to 3SF. Okay, but some of you gave me 679, then you write 3SF. Some of you write 679.2. I mark it correct. So if it's exact, leave it as this. This is the answer I'm looking for. So this is exact. Any answer that can be changed into a fraction is an exact answer. So just in case you are unaware how to do it, if you press this button, the SD button, right, it changes it into fraction. So sometimes it is mixed number, sometimes it's not. If you want mixed number or improper, you can always shift and press this again. They will give you in mixed number form. So if you press the change button, it gives you a fraction, it is exact. So just leave your answer as 679 and 16. So this one you all need to learn. Okay, next one. This one. This one I say don't do, right? Then some of you, I say don't do 3 and 4. You 5 also never do. Keegan, are you using your PLD properly? Okay, all screen down. Why do you all need your PLD? Just screen down. You don't need to check the timetable during math. Okay, all screen down. Okay, it shows in your result. If you're distracted in class, you look at your result now. That's the result of not being focused. Okay, this one. When you solve the inequality, this is 20. Some of you forgot to multiply the x by 2. Same thing. Some of you forgot to multiply the 1 by 3. So this is where you lose marks. So be careful. Okay, next one, minus the 20 on both sides. You have minus 2x here. And then you have negative 17. You want to get rid of the 12x here. So this one is negative 14x. This one is negative 17. So a lot of you are making mistakes at the last step. You are dividing by negative 14 on both sides. So when you divide by a negative number, flip the sign. So you all forgot to flip the sign when divide by negative.
But then what if we did minus 3 on both sides instead?
Minus 3,
On both sides.
which is fine. No issue. If you are dividing by positive number, no change in sign. You are just reading from the other side. Okay. Okay, so you end up having this as your answer. So when you draw on the number line, can you all be careful? This whole thing is your answer. Copy the whole thing here, but change to mixed number. Okay, I need to see this whole thing as your solution, not just the number, it's a range. Okay, this one is important now, you need to listen. There's a number of you who never write the answer on the answer blank. There's a number of you who just gave me the answer as 1 and 3 out of 14. Then you are losing precious marks. So remember, inequality, your answer is a range. The whole range is your answer. So how to draw this? 1 and 3 over 14. 3 over 14 is 0.2. So somewhere here. 0.2 is somewhere here. So you write 1 and 3 out of 14 here. Draw a hollow circle. You want the part that is less than that. So draw all the way. Your arrow draw long enough. Decimal, you round off. Leave it as exact. Try not to round off to decimal if it's not a nice decimal. Yeah, but try not to write this.
But then she put the inequality symbol wrong.
Correct, you read from here. Because your x is here, right? So x is less than 1.21. But when we read from here, it's x less than. Okay, some of you did it this way, which is fine, huh? Okay, listen. Some of you did it this way. You subtracted the 3 on both sides. Then you get 17 here. Right? And then you add 2x on both sides. And then you get 14x here. 17. Then you divide by 14 on both sides. You also get the same answer, but you need to read it this way. You read from this direction, but it's the same answer. Now you know the two of you why cannot sit together. I want 2 to be the most popular score. So that means this is the highest already. I cannot have any other number bigger than 10. So what is the maximum x value can take? So that means this one maximum it can go must be 9. Cannot be more than 10. Okay? Next one. I want my middle number to be 4. So that means my middle must be found here. My middle must be found here. Okay? And middle can be any of the 7 fours I have there. Any of the 7 fours. So imagine if I have all the 4s there. All 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Median can be any one of them. Any one of the position. But I want to find the smallest possible x I can have. So what I have is I have 5 3s here. 5 of them. All these are 3s. I don't want to write all of them down. I have 10 2s. I have 10 2s here. And then I have 5 1s. Okay? And then on the right hand side, I have x number of 5s. I don't know how many there are, but x number of 5s. And then I have 9 6. So I need to decide where my median is, but it must be a 4. So my median can be here. So if I choose my median to be the leftmost one, then on my left, I have 20 numbers. Correct? On my left, I have 20 numbers. And on my right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus x plus 9 numbers. So the x I can get from here must be 5. Okay? This is one possibility. There's another possibility is if I choose my median to be the rightmost data. Okay? Then on my left or on my right, I have x plus 9 numbers. I have x plus 9 numbers. And then on my left, I have 5 plus 10 plus 5 and then another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So if I calculate all of them together, I have 26 on the right and x plus 9 on the left, which means x must be 17. So these are my two possible answers, which majority of you either gave me 5 or 17. But question wants the minimum value of x. So of course I will pick this one. So this is the minimum one. So how you can approach this question? If the question say I want the maximum value of x, then you give me 17. If the question wants minimum, then you give me the 5. But this is how you do it. You put them out, decide on the position of the median on the left and on the right, you must have equal number. Then you will always get it right. So this is the toughest question they can ask you on mean, mode, median already. If you can do, then you are very close to full marks. Okay? Which one? Okay, when I go through the revision package, I will go through more of this so that you get very comfortable with it. Okay, last one is the mean. Mean shouldn't be difficult but for you, but I still have some of you who got it wrong. I total this up, 5, 1 mark, 10, 2 marks, so it's 20, 5 of 3, so 15 of them, 15 score, 7 times 4 is 28, 5 times x is 5x, and then last one is 9 times 6, which is 54. You do not divide by 6. You divide by the total number of data you have, which is this total. So put this total here. It is 5 plus 10 plus 5 plus 7 plus x plus 9, not 6. So I still have a number of you who kept putting 6 even I tell you not to. So don't make these mistakes anymore. Okay, then go and calculate. 5 plus 20 plus 15 plus 28 plus 54. It is 122. At the bottom, if you calculate properly, 36 and then plus x equal to 3.55. So remember, do a cross multiply. So 122 plus 5x is 3.55 times 36. And then your 3.55 must multiply by x also. So in the end, if you subtract 122 on both sides, you get a 5.8 here. So the solving part is where you all will make mistakes, but just be very careful, can already. I'm not very worried about the solving part. I'm more worried about this step. So 1.45x is equal to 5.8. So x is 5.8 divided by this. You get a very nice 4. So your answer is 4. Okay. Then the very last question also. Okay, in case you forget, there will be one question that has a bit of real life in it. So this is the real life question that you see.
Meaning we have to use we need to have common sense.
A bit. Okay, just a little bit of common sense. Little bit only. My lesson until what time? 50.
No, actually till 2:10.
Okay, today is Monday, right?
Even 3.
Oh, okay, 12:50. Oh, your lunch, your snack break.
No, snack break. They till 2:10. We don't want mother tongue.
You all don't want English, you want mother tongue. Ask me to tell the teacher what do you all want to do.
We don't want to come. We want PE. I want to go back.
You know that some of you might wonder, those who went for Australian math competition will know this. If you do any question anyhow, they minus marks for wrong answers.
Oh, hell no. Why?
Yeah, and then if you leave blank, they give you marks. But AMC, they don't give you marks if you leave blank. Okay, you leave blank, they just don't give you marks. But if you get a wrong answer, they might minus. Okay, this is the same. If you go uni, right, they give you like 100 question MCQ bio paper. And then if you get it right, they give you 2 marks. If you get it wrong, each answer they minus 1. So it is to avoid you from throwing the dice and guess.
Is that really for a 14-year-old, 13-year-old?
Literally just said
The uni, real thing, So there are people who finish the paper and get negative marks. Because the number of wrong exceeds the number of correct. So
I got negative 10 out of 100.
this is a real example. Okay, anyway, let's look at this. There's 25 MCQ question. This person only attempted 20. Which means 5 were unanswered. Okay, 5 were unanswered. Amongst the 20, there were some correct and some incorrect, definitely, right? And then his total score has to be more than 78. So from the scoring here, it has to be more than 78. So first thing first, out of the 5 unanswered, he's already going to get 5 marks. Correct? From the unanswered. And then from the correct ones, let's assume that this person got X correct. So the incorrect will be 20 minus X because total is 20. Okay? So for the correct answer, is 6 points for each. And then for the incorrect one, it's a 2 points deduction. So times negative 2. So which means this, and this must be more than 78. So create the inequality. You will write 6x minus 2 times this plus the 5 mark. It must be more than 78. So the moment I see this inequality, you get your first mark. Okay, second mark is the simplification. Okay, so in the end, it is a 8x minus 35. Then you add 35 on both sides. So this is 113. So x must be more than 113 divided by 8, which is 14.125. So I need to answer more than 14.125 questions in order to get more than 78 marks. So I need to get at least 15 correct answers. Not 14, because you need to be more than 14.125. Yes. You can do guess and check, but if it's wrong, you get 0. It's 0 or 3. Yeah.
So you can use guess and check.
You can do your normal way of guess and check. You start until you get, but it's 3 or nothing.
Oh.
That means you either get the correct answer, you get 3 marks directly, or no method mark. Yeah. OK， 所以这个要扣1分。扣1，扣1。哎呀，可以。20，还乘20。Okay, so this one you can file into your file, update content page and use this for your revision.